Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to be talking about some stuff that's bothering everyone, such as this COVID pandemic, however you want to say that. Um, this is ridiculous, guys. I mean, you should have come up with a better one than this. I understand that you already got the cure for it because the cure is zinc or zithromycin or silver, all this stuff that we've been making for a long time now, and it's how could you be so scared of something that's not there? Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to them. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh my gosh, I have heard such crap come off of the news. The only good thing that has came from the news is watching Joe Biden taste a little kid on national TV. No, if I was a voter, I wouldn't vote for him. Oh my gosh, man, you guys have got to come around. Uh, for some of us that have been awake for years and years now, we're ready for, you guys to jump out and say, hey, help me, show me what will cure everybody of everything. But you don't ask, you don't care, you don't believe. So I don't ask for donations anymore. Uh, I would like to say thank you, Chad, very, very much, brother. Um, and your $5 donation that I got today will not be in vain. Um, I have never stopped building. I have never stopped creating. I have never stopped making better. Um, this motor only turns by clicking over the coil, so it's connected. Now what I have to do is, well, I've got a sensor circuit that I've got to build into this onto these three coil wires here, um, which is basically the same circuit that is in an alternator that puts all of the positive pulses out of the big terminal. So it's technically basically the same thing. There's going to be a bunch of diodes, and then I'm going to use some resistors and do a voltage divider off of that and run that signal back to the controller. So I mean, that's literally the only thing that I have left to do on this. And no, I will not be turning that plastic motor. I want it to start up and run, and once it's running, I have acquired another metal Samsung motor, and got one on the generator head and one that's not on there yet. I just need some bolts. But as usual, I'm broke, and I don't see that changing until I get this done. So that's what I've been doing. So let's stop for a second and talk about some things that I promised. Uh, let's see. I promised that I wouldn't give up. I haven't given up. Um, I promised that I would grow my hair out just so I could cut it off um, to give to someone who doesn't have hair. Well, guess what? I grew it out. Yes, it is beautiful hair, just like I said it would be. And you know what? Doesn't bother me one bit. It's actually long enough now that I can cut it. It still needs to be dyed because I got a little patch of gray here. And of course, they wouldn't use my beard hair because, well, there's probably food in it. We'll just say that. Who knows? But I just want you guys to come together, man. Help your neighbors. Check on your neighbors. Don't snitch on your neighbors because they're smoking a joint. Don't, you know, don't call the Department of Motor Vehicles because their license plates expired, or call the water company because they use their water hose outside on the lawn, or just come on, guys. You call the police when you don't have any friends. And nobody cares about you, and you're scared to death somebody's going to hurt you, then you call the police. Other than that, keep your mouth shut. It has nothing to do with, you want me to call a private security company on you, have them come to your house, arrest you, illegally detain you for 4 days? You know how many times I've been arrested for stupid stuff just because I wouldn't shut my mouth? Yeah, because I wouldn't let, let's see, next to last time I was in jail, it was because I wouldn't shut my mouth and the officer put their hands on me and I started hollering at them, telling them that is assault with a deadly weapon. Guess what? You have a weapon on your hip and you touch somebody else, that is assault with a deadly weapon. Especially if you're there trying to arrest them, trying to figure out a reason to put them in jail or illegally detain them in your private place and make them sign paperwork saying that, well, their recognizance is not good enough, so until it's better, which it'll never change because people don't wake up, you know what I'm just saying, there's so many things wrong with the society. It's hell, I haven't seen anything that Trump's done bad. And I get on the whitehouse.gov and look at the different things that he's made become y'all's laws, or so. I like I said, I don't see anything bad that he's done. He is not a racist, that's for sure. A white man can pick out a racist white man, I promise you that. I just, it's the whole reason why I don't watch politics. It's because they will say and lie and do anything they can to keep the power. That's politics. Say it ain't, then you're in denial or you're a liar. So, let's start drinking our zinc water so you don't get sick. Yeah, we never did. We kind of stayed away from everybody for a little while. But as far as wearing masks in public, stuff like that, we don't do that. That's not helping anything. And by the lawyers and the World Health Organization going out and scaring all these places, like Dollar General, and teaming up with places like Walmart to make people wear masks. Oh, you can't come in my store if you don't have a mask on. Well, let me tell you something, buddy. That's a civil matter. You put your hands on me, and there'll be another civil matter that we're going to have to discuss besides some stupid mask. That's how it goes. I'm not a violent man. I haven't been in a fight in many years. I don't have to fight. I'm smarter than that. Use your words, because your words are a lot stronger than you know. So, here's a 10-minute video for you guys to check out. I love y'all. If you've been supporting me this whole time, I'm not saying please stop, because, well, I'm in the same situation everybody else is in, with the bills and $600 electric bill. And, oh, wait, that's just 2 months. Go away, fly. So, I am very happy that I have a great family, a wonderful wife, kids. You can probably hear them outside laughing. They're outside on the front porch eating watermelon. So, I love you guys. Stay strong. Remember, COVID is not a scary, dangerous virus, disease, or nothing. Zithromycin zinc, there are many things out there that will cure it right there. Okay, the water that I have, that I make, it cures it in less than a day. I got sick, I drank the water the next morning, I was fine. Okay, here's another testimony for you. My wife, who everybody out there knows has a golf ball size arterial vascular malformation right behind her front left temporal lobe. A golf ball size tumor, okay? A golf ball size tumor. Her last MRI, she did with contrast and without contrast. And guess what? It's completely gone. No trace of it, nothing. Now, I can't say for certain, for 100% certain, that my silver water here, oh yeah, it looks just like regular water. Doesn't taste like regular water. Tastes like hose water. And it has a very small amount of solid black powder in the bottom. You shake the bottle up, it turns the water, it has like a purplish tint to it. I know you guys probably can't see that, but it does. You can look at it from further back. But yeah, the silver water, the zinc, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, you have subatomic particles in the water that your body, this is the zinc, by the way. You can see all the white powder in there. Pure zinc is white. Pure silver is black. You can see the zinc particles in the bottom, okay? Now, this water, it's so, it tastes so good. Here, watch this. Stir this one up. Now look at that. Yeah. Tell me that's not pretty. Now I have to let this all settle back to the bottom, and I pour the water off of the top so that I don't get too much concentration. That's just like the silver, it's 11 parts per million in your water, which is very easily obtained with a simple little meter like this right here. This measures parts per million. Well, okay, so you're telling me for $10 I can have the cure for everything. Oh wait, you didn't know it cures AIDS and everything? Look up this number. It's an expired U.S. patent number. It's 5676977. Again, that's 5676977. Tell me if that is the U.S. patent for AIDS cure from 1994. It doesn't just cure AIDS, okay? Now listen to me. Do you know somebody that's sick? Send them to my damn page. Share this video, something, so that they will at least know what they can do on their own so they don't have to die. I've lost people, just like you, just like everybody else. I've lost people that I really care about. And I've saved lots of people that I don't care about. Does that add up? No, it doesn't. Then why would you freely share all this information and live in poverty with the fear of always the electricity being turned off and all of that stuff? It's because I have faith. I have faith that God will show me the way. And He already has. And I'm blessed. So with that being said, I love you guys. And y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day.